Um, Hello guys. Good evening. Will be Today I'll be sharing you the first aspects of marketing video. Before that, we had spoken about introduction part of marketing, like what do we market and what is to be really the marketers do when we people get into the marketplace. So a few suggestions also, we few response also we got from you people as a customers, saying that marketing is about buying and selling of goods or exchange of goods for money and satisfying people and all those things. um, when we define marketing in a textbook way, or when we define marketing, to be very honest, marketing is an art of what do we say, exchanging your tangible or intangible aspects, like in the sense products and services, to the ultimate consumers or customers at a reasonable price, at a efficient price, so that it is matched up with your objectives as well as the customers, to keep up to their demands, to keep up to their desires, to keep up the products which they're expecting you to deliver. So basically, marketing is a process of delivering quality products, delivering superior services to the to the customers at a reasonable price, and gain market share. So if we non-textbookally define marketing can be defined in numerous ways. So I always we have that thought that, I mean, common definitions or meaning should be written on your own. So marketing has a number of definitions, to be very honest, but you need to give a justification as well. So we have not I have not defined anything over here with the marketing stuff. Now, couple of sessions back, I think we had just via Zoom we had interacted with what are the needs, wants, and demands. Now, as we go ahead with the aspect, we people have certain core concepts of marketing, which are pretty important from an organization's point of view, as well as from the customer's point of view. The core concepts of marketing are of 8 types. So if you can get these points through, that 8 core concepts of marketing. The first one is always your need, want, and demands. So we have already spoken about it. Needs, any customer you ask today, the basic need will be food, shelter, and clothing. So the priority of an marketer should be always that he should give him the basic requirements, such as food, clothing, and shelter. Those are the psychological needs, basic requirements. So which motivates an individual. I have the 3 basic concepts with me, so I can fetch ahead in the market. Now today, the needs have no more become the basic points or basic needs. The wants and the demands have become your important aspects. So want is one where we people expect this product has to be in this way. Expect the products needs to be in a desired way, with a desired brand and desired customized designs, customized products, which we people say. We are expecting those products to be with us. Then demands are one which we need to have 2 aspects with us pretty carefully. One is we should have that hunger to buy, desire to buy, and another one, we need to have the ability to pay. Basically, the 2 things which are pretty important for demand needs to be satisfied is, one, which you have to have that urge within you to have the product with you, and the second one is the financial part, the money part. That has to be. So basically, it's today's generation market. If you see, ability to pay, the standard of living has improved, and people will get you those products. Your parents might buy it, you yourself might buy that at whatever might be the price, but if there is no willingness, unfortunately can't be done anything. So you need to have that willingness with you. So the first concept is need, want, and demand, which needs to be satisfied by the consumer, by the marketer. One. Now, why do we shout? Why do we? For what we expect the products? I mean, the sense what? Why we have that urge, that need that converts into wants and demand? It is for basically for the product or services. It is attached with the product. Now, basically, when we people are talking, naturally we don't talk about my need is my motivation, or my want is my motivation, or my demand is my motivation. Naturally we people are our expectations are with the product, are with the services. So we have to tag our needs, wants, and demands, our expectations, our desires, our emotions, with always with a product or service. Whenever we go for a restaurant, let's say I'm taking an example of a service, you will always remember a restaurant with two things: one with the quality of food, and second with the ambience. So naturally you won't find it on a street stall or a hawker who places his who keeps his food stalls on the roadside. You naturally don't expect him to give you ambience. Naturally he'll that time you will be expecting him to give you the quality of food. Now similarly, when you people go to restaurants, you will expect both the things. The product, the food has to be good, and the serving and the mannerisms and the etiquettes which we people say, the ambience should be congenial, should be good, should be hygienic. So that is what we people expect in these as a customers, we expect from the marketers to do. So naturally our need, wants, and demands arise either for a product or for a service. The third thing important today is that for a marketer, the third concept is satisfaction. Ultimate goal of an organization or for a marketer is, how do I satisfy a particular individual or a group of people? Now, example you take how your orthodox cinemas, cinema halls used to have been changed, revamped into multiplex, INX, all those things. That is basically by watching a movie. I mean, even your normal cinema halls used to give you the 3 hours or 2 hours of entertainment, but the ambience has changed. Again, we come to that satisfies you. Sitting in an AC cinema hall gives you that luxury, gives you that status, gives you that brand that you have gone to certain cinema malls only, shopping malls. Earlier on, we people for 10-15 years back, we never knew that we are supposed to shop our all aspects in big malls or shopping malls. We used to do it in our exhibition come sale, or kind of 15 days, 20 days, or people used to come and occupy the exhibitions and all. So people used to get satisfied with if fun and fair exhibitions used to come to our city for 15-20 days. We people used to go every day and buy something. But today, if any one of us find ourselves in exhibitions and all, we people say that that's not our status. Visiting from one mall to one mall, even you take your outfits also today, the majority of us, we do buy it from reputed, branded outlets. We don't buy it from any Tom, Dick, and Harry. So the basic thing is that the moment you wear brand, the more satisfied you feel. So main objective of a marketer again should be to give you satisfaction. Then a relationship, that is very important in the first module. Also, we are later in the aspect we'll be talking about how customer relationship will become an important aspect in marketing today. Now, if you go into any organizations today, we do have someone called as public relation officer or PRO. So the PRO's duty is to keep an employee happy, and customer happy. He needs to see that that customer isn't disappointed in any ways, isn't being demotivated in any ways, and end up buying something from his outlet. That is very important. Maintain the professional relationship with him. That's what your service sectors like big 7-9 star hotels do today. The moment you get in, there are few protocols which they always do, and that and whenever you check in, there's a procedure. Check out, there's a procedure. There is a proper data mining has been done between customer and office people at the front of reception of the hotel. So it is always that professional touch they want to keep with an individual, with a group of people, so that they do visit the organization, the hotels or the places again and again, and build that strong rapport between the consumer and the marketer. So fourth one is your relationship. Fifth one is marketing channels. Now normally we people speak something like direct marketing channel, indirect marketing channels. So now for example, online becomes your direct marketing channel, where there is manufacturer to the consumer, ultimate consumer. There is no one middle party called as. So we call it as zero level marketing channel, from manufacturer straight away to your consumers. There is no middle level called as wholesaler. There is no one called as agent. There is no one called as distributor. There is no one called as retailer, right? So there is only a person called as manufacturer who will say whether the goods are available of your expected choice. If they are, they'll start shipping your product and hope that reaches on time to you. So that is zero level or direct marketing, which we people say. Majority of us are falling into that zero level marketing channel today, especially in this situation where we people do not prefer indirect marketing to be done as a consumer. So online zero level, that is direct marketing. One level distribution channel, where we people, majority of the wholesalers do it. The wholesaler will come into this. He buys the products from a manufacturer from a very huge quantity for a very heavy quantity, and he sells it to the next people, probably the retailers, at a wholesale price. So you find in your own cities wholesale merchants, wholesale units. So those people are, they sometimes do not connect a link with as a consumers. So if from manufacturer it comes to wholesaler to probably it comes to consumers, few products I'm telling you. So that is one level marketing channel, one level marketing, where between manufacturer and consumer there is one mediator called as wholesaler. Then we talk about two level marketing channels, where a retailer also comes into the picture. Now it can be either manufacturer, retailer and consumer in one way, or it can be manufacturer, wholesaler and consumer one way. But usually what we do in our country, in what we have practiced marketing in India right now, is that the manufacturers give the products to the retailer goes and buys it from a wholesaler at a lesser price, and he at a lesser quantity, and he sells it to the ultimate consumers. And he can manipulate with the prices. That is why on your products packaging and all, MRP is written, maximum retail price. He can take up his margin from that. He can manipulate with the prices, buys it from a manufacturer or from the wholesaler, then he can change the pricing and market it for the ultimate consumers. So there are one more marketing channel where we people find it in automobile industries and all. Those are like distributors, jobbers, agents. So all these people. So basically when we talk about marketing channels, what is the duty? The duty is to communicate the product from the manufacturer to the end consumers. Either it can be direct, or it can be one level, that is wholesaler coming into, two level, wholesaler and retailer coming into, or it can be three level, wholesaler, retailer and distributor also coming through. Okay, so marketing channel. Then price has become a significant factor in our marketing life as a consumers, as marketers. there are few people till today where we people think about price first then quality, and however today's generation quality comes first then price. Very important that we people cash in on these, in the sense like we take up these price concepts first, irrespective what the brand is. You take your older generation where they concentrate on the price aspects more. They sometimes neglect the quality. So it is very important for a marketer what product he is launching and what price needs to be tagged with. If there is too high, there are few percentage of people may not even consider buying it, and there are few people, if you lower down the prices, they might question on your product's quality and brand. So it is very important that we people need to consider price also. Place is the next thing. Today we people have become super energetic. So what we people need is all the things to be around our corners, around our places, around our locations. We don't want the products to be far away from us. Our products should be reached to us at a very convenient form and convenient place. You see, that's why your retail outlets like More, Vishal, Big Bazaar, take anything today, have come to so closer to you today that you people take time to reach over there and do something. That is the level of satisfaction they want to give to the customer, that you are not supposed to take the more burden on and walking or on commuting from one place to another. You're a couple of miles away, or a couple of, let's say, 10 minutes away, 5 minutes away from the place. You will be getting it everything what you want. Home deliveries are available to make you more comfortable today. So that is one place. Then promotion. Today, irrespective of any product or service, even human beings have to be promoted. We all have to be promoted. We all have to promote ourselves, sell ourselves basically, in the sense we people need to, when you apply for any job interviews, or when you go for an interviews and for applying any vacancy, we people tell about ourselves, in the sense we people are ready to put a price tag on ourselves of 10 lakhs per annum, 15 lakhs per annum, 5 lakhs per annum. That is nothing but we are marketing, we are promoting our good skills, our strong skills, our USP of this. So irrespective whether you are doing it on social media or what we do on Facebook, Instagram about ourselves and what we write, that is nothing but your promotion. Similarly what products and services do, naturally they do advertise, they do print advertisements, they do social advertisements and all. That is only to promote the people, promote their products and services. So that is also very, very important in organization, in marketers, and also in consumers' life. So these 8 which I just mentioned are your core concepts of marketing. So I repeat them again. The first core concept is need, want and demand. Second concept is product. Third, which we talk about, is satisfaction of a consumer. Fourth, what we talk is a relationship of a consumer that he maintains with marketer and consumer relationship. Marketing channels is fifth, that is 0, 1, 2, 3 channel. Price, that has become an issue, a bigger concept. Sixth. 7, place, what location you are living into. 8th becomes your promotion. So these are few concepts which we are there for as a marketer. You need to do it for a consumer if you want to achieve some positivity and to achieve revenue for your market. Apart from these, there are 5 company orientations towards marketplace. In your exams, 2 different kind of questions can come, and they ask you explain the core concepts of marketing. You are supposed to write 8 of these, or plus and minus also. When they ask you what are the company's orientation towards marketplace, we have 5 of them. The first one will be production concept, the second is product concept, the third is marketing concept, the fourth is societal concept, and the fifth one is marketing concept. So what are these? Production, product, marketing, societal, and one more is selling concept. I'll just upload this in the coming video. So this completely tells you about the core concepts of marketing. Kindly go through, and if you don't understand anything, the WhatsApp group is open for you people. Thank you.